In the town of Ranipur, there lived a young man named Yash. He had big dreams but always doubted himself. Whenever he wanted to do something new, a voice in his head told him, "You can't do it." Because of this fear, he never took risks and stayed in his comfort zone. One evening, while helping his grandfather in his small bookstore, Yash found an old book titled The Secret of Confidence. Inside, there was a note. "If you wish to find confidence, cross the bridge of fear." Curious, Yash asked his grandfather about it. The old man smiled and said, "There is a bridge deep in the jungle. It is said that those who cross it with faith become fearless." Determined to change his life, Yash decided to find the bridge. The next morning, he entered the jungle. After walking for hours, he finally reached it. The bridge was old and shaky, hanging over a deep river. The wind howled, and the wooden planks creaked under his feet. Yash's heart pounded. A voice inside him whispered, "What if you fall? What if you fail?" His legs trembled, and he almost turned back. But then he remembered his grandfather's words. Confidence is built one step at a time. Taking a deep breath, he stepped forward. The bridge swayed, but he kept moving. Suddenly, one of the planks cracked beneath him. He gasped and held onto the ropes tightly. Fear rushed through him. For a moment, he thought of giving up. But then he realized something. Fear was just in his mind. If he let it control him, he would never move forward. Gathering all his courage, he carefully balanced himself and took another step, then another, and another. Finally, Yash reached the other side. As he stood on solid ground, he felt different, stronger, braver. He had done something he once thought was impossible. When he returned home, people noticed the change in him. He spoke with confidence, took bold steps in life, and soon became successful in his work. He was no longer afraid to take risks. One day, a young boy asked him, "Yash, how did you become so confident?" Yash smiled and said, "Confidence is not something you are born with. It is something you build by facing your fears."